Hello, 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 y'all. That Instagram thing or that regular, hopefully, this is an interesting stream. I ain't doing nothing but musing about today's events, musing about the things that have been going on in the news. I mean, we have had some wild shit going on in the news, right? It's just some musings, about what's going on, how people are reacting to the things that are going on in the news, losing money, people going bankrupt. We're gonna need some help out here sooner or later, right? That's the bad part. We're gonna need some help sooner or later because he just put all of those tariffs. He put all of those tariffs on these people. What did he? Somebody breaking. China says it will impose 34% tariffs on all imports from the U.S. from April 10 in retaliation for President Trump's trade war. So they're going to impose 34% reciprocal tariffs. See, then that's the problem. Most people didn't know what tariffs were. So tariffs, basically, it means everything that we deal with trade-wise is going to go up in price. And this is just me musing. I'm not here to have a show or anything like that. I'm just here to, hey, introduce myself to the Instagram people, since I'm testing out the Instagram stuff, going live on the Instagram to see how that goes, and to just do what I can do to extend the platform. But 34% tariffs, what does that mean for us to have a 34% tariff? I don't even know. I'm afraid to even ask. Okay. The whole point is people are in for a shock. Okay. To have 34% tariffs, 34%. So we already poor. So what is it going to mean to us? So that basically means our food is going to go up. People are going to start giving us more tariffs. Imported goods going to cost more money. Taxes on imports. That's basically what it is. The government placed it on these other foreign countries. Okay. Taxes they applied it implies to the imported taxes, which basically mean we're all going to be paying the price for this. I don't understand why we're having it. People say, well, we're having it so he can bring manufacturing back. Do you understand? If you understand the way our economy runs, manufacturing jobs can't come back that are going to pay enough money for the people who do it. The reason why we outsource jobs to other countries and then we get their products in is because it's cheaper to make it over there. Okay. It's cheaper to make textiles and chips and all that other stuff overseas. That's why we do it. Has nothing to do with manufacturing jobs. What manufacturing jobs are you talking about coming back? Because that makes no sense. The jobs that used to be here are no longer relevant for you to bring back here, right? A car that costs us $20,000, right? Just for example, a car that costs $20,000 and it has a 10% tax on it, tariff on it. The person who imports that car is going to have to pay $2,000 in taxes on that car. And so that $2,000, the person who owns the car dealership has to pay that $2,000. A $20,000 car has a 10% tax on it. That means that's $2,000 that car dealership has to pay for that extra that car dealership got to pay for that car. So the $2,000 is going to be passed on to us. And it probably going to be more than $2,000 because they can charge what they want to for a car, right? So we ultimately pay when tariffs get risen, right? Although the person that gets the tax, the imports that come in, they responsible for it. They're not going to pay that $2,000. Who you think going to pay that $2,000? Anything that Trump raises to a tax, we are going to have to pay for. Okay? It's always going to be pushed down to the supply chain. Okay? It's always going to be pushed down to us. That's why I don't understand how people looked at Trump's taxes and said, oh yeah, he gonna raise taxes. See, but I get it. Most of you who voted for Trump, you voted for Trump because you wanted him to deport people and you wanted him to stop the gay stuff and deport people, stop the gay spread of the gay stuff. That's what I heard. I heard that was the biggest issues that you all had, was the fact that he wanted to stop the gay stuff. Okay? He wanted to deport people. But what we didn't understand was when you deport all of those people, that leaves jobs. That leaves jobs that have to be taken care of, that have to be worked. And nobody is, just for example, the Mexican, the illegal immigrants work for $10 an hour. The farmer pays the illegal immigrant $10 an hour. Now, if you deport all of the immigrants, there's nobody to work that $10 an hour job. So now the farmer has to raise his wages to pay me. I ain't working for no $10 an hour. I'm only going to work for $15 an hour. So therefore, he got to raise his wages to $15 an hour. So that's a $5 gap. You know who pays that $5 gap? The person that buys his stuff. He passes that on to me. He sells strawberries or whatever. He sells strawberries. So since he's got to pay me $15 an hour because an illegal immigrant is not going to work that job no more because they got deported, and now the job pays $15 because he's got to pay me $15 because I ain't going to work it otherwise, he's going to pass that $5 raise in wages over to the person who buys his strawberries. So therefore, I'm going to be paying, the person who buys his food is going to be paying more money. Food is going to go up. See, people, it's only good. It was only good to deport people when it didn't affect y'all. When it didn't affect y'all. When there is no people to work those jobs that the illegal immigrant, and they ain't never, ever took your job. I hear people say that. They took my job. They taking American job. No, they not. Americans ain't going to work for no $10 an hour. Americans ain't going to work for no $10 an hour. And farmers know it. That's why farms are being destroyed as we speak, because those people are being deported. And these people didn't hurt nobody. They wouldn't hurt nobody. These people pay into the Social Security system just like we do. These illegal immigrants pay into Social Security just like we do. $90 billion they pay into the Social Security just like we do. But they don't get to get none of that out. They don't get to get a Social Security check. They don't get to get none of that. But they pay into it. I said it was okay until it affected white folks, right? And I say this sincerely. Y'all didn't, white folks, my white folks, I love you, my white folks. But y'all finding out that DEI, that woke, oh yeah, I forgot about that woke stuff. DEI was a part of that woke bullshit. That was bullshit. Now you're getting erased. You're getting erased. Black people are getting erased. Black issues are getting erased. But you're also getting, women are losing their jobs because women were the biggest benefactors of the DE. White women were the biggest benefactors of DEI. White women. 80% of the people who got jobs because of DEI were white women. And when he took that away, white women started to lose their job. A lot of white women started to lose their job. A lot of people started to lose their job. Now they cutting out jobs back and forth, left and right. Now it's affecting you white people. Now y'all know how it feels. Now, when they try to go and do town hall meetings, them people acting up at them town hall meeting. Them white folks acting up at them town hall meeting. We losing our job. Elon Musk is running our country. Elon is telling us what to do. We don't know what Doge is doing. This is what y'all voted for. And half of y'all don't even know what's going on now. Half of y'all don't even know what's going on now. Yet you got a foreigner because Elon Musk is a foreigner. You got a foreigner who hasn't been elected or committed to our government, running our government. And that's okay with some people. Hello. It ain't okay with me. I don't want no foreigner running my country. Hey. I'm just out here talking. I don't want a foreigner running my country. I don't want a foreigner telling my president what to do. I don't want a foreigner telling my country, telling my president that he need to be doing this, this, and this. I don't know whether he leading him down the path to do whatever. I don't know what he's doing. But this is where we at. We're in the middle of a tariff war that we don't need to be having, that we should not be having. What do you all propose that we do? Crash and let it crash and burn? Or should we be calling for the 25th Amendment? The 25th Amendment, do you all know what that is? The 25th Amendment means Congress declares the president crazy. That's what 25th Amendment is. The 25th or 24th, I can't remember which one it is, 24th or 25th, declares the president crazy. And then someone else runs the country. Because here's the thing. A lot of us don't like what's going on. A lot of us don't like what's going on. And the only way to change it is if we vote these people out. I'm saying, let's vote them all out. Let's vote them all out. Get term limits on these jobs in Congress. Everybody can only run, they can only have 2 terms, or they can only have 3 terms in Congress. Some of these people been here for decades and decades and decades and still doing the same bullshit, not taking our country in the right direction. Okay? This is the wrong direction. John, the Caesar, you keep saying it's the wrong way off base. I'm not off base. I'm not making any kind of declarative statement. I'm saying people should have term limits in the Congress. We shouldn't have people there for 5, 10, 15 decades. They should be there 2, 3 decades. They should be there 2, 3 terms, which means they should be there at the most 12 years. And then they get out. I'm saying if this person is being run by other people, then he needs to be declared. See, here's the thing, John Caesar, I'm sorry. This president was impeached 2 times. 2 times. Okay. And the point is, no, John, look, John, please don't come in here and try to snow. Please don't try to come in here and gaslight me. Because I listen to politics all the time, and I go and I listen to the debates all the time. He is not just an advisor. Don't try to snow me. I listen to too much politics to understand that. I know what he is. Okay. The whole point is we don't know what kind of influence this person has on our president. That debacle in the White House with Zelensky was an embarrassment. That's fine. That's dandy. That's over with. We're talking about crashing the economy. Every person who has any kind of legitimacy has said this is the wrong direction. They have tariffs on people that we don't even do business with. Something is wrong. They have tariffs on people who has the lowest tariff amount on us. That's wrong. They have tariffs on people who have never even had above a 5 or 10% tariff tax. They put tariffs on these people. My whole point is they typed into Chat GPT and came up with a tariff plan. Because nobody looked at this plan seriously. They could not have. Because you look at the tariffs, the line of tariffs that they have, because you can read the document, the lines of tariffs, and some of those people we don't even have in trade agreements with. That's how I know this tariff thing is bullshit. That's how I know they don't know what they're doing in the White House. We have the most incompetent White House that we have ever had. And our president is too arrogant to understand that. Too arrogant to understand that. Okay. And so now we're in the middle of it, right? So we in the middle of this tariff war where we shouldn't be in the middle of a tariff war. So how do we get out of it? Change course. Okay. Can we change course? Can the course be changed? Okay. We hope this course can be changed. Okay, y'all see some white stuff on my mouth? It's lip gloss, okay? Okay. Hopefully the course can be changed. Yeah, we got to do something. I'm saying, listen, Caesar. Trump is the same age as Biden. When you become that old, that aged out, there's other things that go towards the faculties. So he is not totally cognizant of what's going on. Okay? He is not totally cognizant of what's going on. Okay? There are plenty of things that people can put in front of this president and he signs that could be detrimental to this country. That's why I say there should be limits on the age in which you can run for president. Okay? You have to be 60 is the last time that you can, age of 60. If you're past the age of 60, you cannot run for president. You have to run after the age of 40 and before the age of 60. And that way you have your 2 terms within that. I don't know. All I know is after dealing with Biden, we don't want another president that is too old. Trump is at that same age. We're going to have the same problem. We might currently be having the same problem. We don't know. My whole thing is, you think it's a good thing to lose this many governmental jobs? Why specifically did this person go after the Department of Education? Why did they specifically decide that they were going to go after the Department of Education? And I've heard all the arguments. Nobody should have went after the Department of Education with a billy club. You should have seen what parts worked and what parts didn't and got rid of the parts that didn't work. You didn't need to kill the whole thing. Okay? Denmark owns Greenland. Okay? Denmark owns Greenland. We're not taking over Greenland. Greenland runs itself just like it's another country, but it belongs to Denmark. Okay? It's called Greenlandic or something like that. It's still a part of Denmark. It's just independent government and all of that, but it's still a part of Denmark. You're not just going to walk in there and take Denmark. Maybe we can. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Where are we going to get this money from? Where are we going to get this money to buy Denmark? I'm telling you right now, if he buys Denmark, I'm going to Denmark. 2027. What? I ain't heard that yet. Don't even try it. Don't try it. I ain't heard. Where we gonna get this money from? My whole point is, I damn sure will. I surely will be right over there. Hey, to the spoils go to riches. To the riches go to spoils, or whatever that saying go. If Denmark sells it, buy it, doggone it. I ain't gonna be mad at you. Yes, I would. I would definitely go to vacation over there. Sure would. Surely would. Okay? I surely would. I ain't gonna be mad. I ain't gonna be mad at you. If that's what you do, make them an offer. Make them an offer. That's goddamn right. Make them an offer that they can't refuse. Hell yeah. I definitely would. My whole point is this. If you decide to take Greenland, I'm going. Yeah, but what the hell is in Greenland? That's my question. What the hell is in Greenland? You know, what minerals, what minerals, goods, all kinds of things that we can, what would be the point? What I'm saying is, what is the point in buying Greenland? What do they have to offer except land mass? You know what I'm saying? We have plenty of land mass here. Military bases for Russia and China. Oh, they got military bases there? Oh, okay. And then we put our military base there. So we don't have a military base there now. See, I don't know anything about Greenland. I just knew it was owned by Denmark. It's a part of their kingdom or whatnot. I mean, it might be in it. Wait a minute, hold up. Can we? Now you got me thinking. I didn't know we could. Can we? I don't know. Nobody wants to take over another person's government, but I'm not going to be mad at it if they do. That's the whole point. Is that something that's serious? People are going to say, oh, no, you can't do that to another country. You can't do that. Yes, we can. If that's a matter of conquering another thing. Look, that damn Putin is over there trying to get Ukraine. Why can't we go over there and try to get Greenland? I'm not saying it's a good idea. What I'm saying is if we offer them money and they take it, go ahead. Do what needs to be done. Okay. You said in 2027 we can though, right? Okay. However it works. However it works for them. But my whole thing is if you want to present them with an option, go ahead and present them with an option. My whole thing is I hope that I didn't vote for Trump. I'm not even going to pretend to vote for Trump. All I know is that we're having an issue right now. If he decides that he's going to try to get, why Greenland of all countries? Why that particular country? Why that particular landmass? Okay. So Canada, so we said the hell with that, right? Canada was, so Canada is out the picture, huh? We ain't trying to get a picture, huh? We ain't trying to get a Canada, huh? No, we cannot allow, see, that's the thing. We cannot allow Russia to get more land. That's the whole point. Remember when they started that they were trying to defund USA aid? That USA aid in the government is what the USA aid in government is what gives us standing around the world. Like, for example, right? If we be friends with Greenland, we protect Greenland, we say we're going to protect Greenland, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be our friend, and they're not going to let, and we say we'll protect you, 9 times out of 10, we're not going to let Russia come over and take over for Greenland. Because if we allow Russia to take over all of these places, then they're going to be the superpower. We can't afford that. We have to spend money out of that USA aid in order to ward off these kinds of things. We have to ward off Ebola. We have to ward off these catastrophic diseases, these catastrophic viruses. That's a part of what USA aid does. They give money to countries that have, like Africa got Ebola in it. We don't want that shit over here. So in order for that shit not to come over there, we pay Africa to keep that shit in their country. Ain't nobody doing no trans surgeries in Africa. Stop believing that bullshit. Ain't nobody doing no trans surgeries in Africa. You hear that? I heard that before. That has not happened. That's a rumor. And it's a rumor started by bullshit. One person having surgery in Africa does not mean there's a trend to be made about trans surgery in Africa. Stop it. It was only 10 damn trans athletes that got you goofy people thinking, oh, the world is finna turn into trans. They finna give surgery to my child. They gonna take my child out and give my child surgery, and then that child gonna come back to school and they gonna be sure. Stop it. That's goofy stuff. That's goofy talking rumor. None of that has come true. None of that has come to fruition. That's just a sign. One thing that happens around this planet don't mean it's a trend. 2 things, 10 things is not a trend. 10 transsexuals going and having and doing sports is not a trend make. That's all the Trump administration had to do was throw the shiny object in the corner, and the goofies ran right behind it. Oh, we don't want no trans people. We don't want them people. We want men and women bathroom only. None of y'all ain't even met no trans people. Y'all don't even know what trans people look like half the time. Not in real life. You only know what it looks like on the internet. And yet and still, we had people voting for Trump because they didn't want no trans people. That don't make sense. Y'all got to be, the world has got to be better deciphering people. 10 trans people do not mean it's a trend. Just because you're afraid of it doesn't mean that it's taking over the world. Okay? That's not how that goes. I'm not gay, and I don't have anything to do with gay. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being gay, anything wrong with being trans. I just don't encounter those people in my normal life, so that being trans or being gay doesn't bother me. So why does it bother most people when you don't even engage in it? You don't even meet people that like that. You don't even have a long-term conversation with these people. So it shouldn't be a part of your voting block or your voting mechanism to vote for somebody because there's too many gay people in the world. Tax money don't go to gay people. Tax money goes to regular, ordinary people, not gay people. No, they didn't. They just wanted them to have someplace to go. And this is why we got Trump as a president. Because we got people believing that they're going to turn all the bathrooms into girl bath. One dude walks into the bathroom with somebody and he's transsexual, and then people lose their mind. Y'all got to discern better than that. You got to do better, y'all. Y'all got to do better. There's plenty of men on the planet. I'm not going to have a fit because a man walks into a bathroom. It wasn't like he went in there and showed himself to the kid. Come on, y'all got to do better. I'm just saying, you just got to do better. There's all kinds of people. Did you really think it was just going to be one type of human being on this planet? That's the whole point. There's all different types of humans on this planet, different types of color, different types of shapes, sizes, heights. And we get all out of pocket because a man wants to wear a dress. It ain't my man that wants to wear a dress. It's not my man that's worried about a. Come on, people, stop. Don't tell me you voted for Donald Trump because you scared of gay people. Please tell me that you got more discernment than that. Please tell me that, because then I'm talking to the wrong crowd. We talking to the wrong human beings. No, it doesn't matter whether they walked into a room. I still wouldn't vote for no president because my grandchild, somebody ran into the bathroom because my grandchild was there. Your child ain't going to be that traumatic because another human being that's different ran into a bathroom. Come on. We trying to have adult conversations here. We ain't trying to have no kid conversation. If you ain't transsexual and they don't come into your room or your house, why you worried about where they going to the bathroom at? They don't grape no more than a man would grape or a woman would grape. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not getting into no homosexual, no gay cat, because I don't care about them like that. I don't care about them like that. I care about the fact that our economy is starting to hit the toilet. And and everybody is worried about what's going on, what's going to happen, what are we doing? Okay. Nobody, we none of us want to. I don't want us to go down the damn toilet with this tariff thing. Okay, China imposed 34% tariffs on us in retaliation. What the hell are we gonna do? What does that mean? That means we in a world of hurt, y'all, because
markets around the world have taken a beating.
Hold on. Because when we woke up this morning, the stock market was down 1,700%. 1,700 points, y'all. 1,700 points. What does that mean? No, because human beings are not grapers, Rain. Transsexuals are not grapers. That would be a different thing if they were grapers. They're not grapers. Don't put that label on them. The stock market goes right back up. But when? Was it up by the end of the day? Did the stock market go up by the end of the day? I didn't check it out, so I don't know. Did it bounce back? If it bounced back, I don't know. I've been watching my stocks all day. 60% of pedos are gay or trans. You got to show that stat to me because I ain't read it. That don't even sound right. Chat GPT. Don't make me start looking up Chat GPT, John. Okay. So I'm looking at my. I know. I know. I put $1,000 into my stock in 2000 and what's it? 3 years ago. 3 years ago. 2000. I put $1,000 in the stock market just to see what it did. My 401k, not 401k, but this is like my Fidelity account. It's worth $16,000 now. It was $16,000 on Tuesday. It was $16,000 on Tuesday. Let me see what it is today. Let me see what it is right now because I didn't look, but I'm finna look right now. It was 690 something. It was 690 something. Let me see. Hold on. I'm finna log into it right now. Let me look. 357969. Let me look. What does it say it is today? I'm a fucking freak if it's crazy. Whoa. What do you mean? What do you mean check my shit later on? I don't want to check I want to check my shit right now. What's going on? So are you telling me we can't check it right now? What the hell going on? Is it down? It ain't never been down before. What's going on? Okay. Let's log in. Come on. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so I lost. I want to say I lost. I want to say I lost. Okay. The highest was 6576. That's how much I had. Oh, okay. 6614. That's how much I had. 6614. Okay, no, that's what I got. That's what, okay, 6614. That's what I had today. I can't really tell, but I can tell that it dipped. I can tell that I lost. I want to say I lost about $70. That's what I'm looking at. When I started, I started at October 2022. Okay. I started at 100. I started at 1,300 in October 2022. Now I have 16,000. So from 2022 today, this is 2025. So 3 years I made 3 years I made $15,000. Okay. But you have to understand that was all under Biden, though. That was all under Biden. Okay. And you will double your money each time. Okay. So it said 100. It was. I keep saying 100. It's 1355. And then as it goes up, 16. Okay. So I made about $15,000. Now just imagine if I would have put $1,000 in there, no, $3,000 or $5,000 in there, right? If I would have put $15,000, or I would have put $3,000 in there, I would have almost $50,000. And this was all under Biden. Y'all have to understand. It was 2022. I put the money in there 2020. I mean, hold on. When did I put that? I put it in there October 2022. And it's April 2025. Okay. So about 2.5 years. Okay. This is what I got. But I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do. I don't know nothing about stock. I don't know nothing. I just know I put $1,000. What do? Do you take your money out of there? What do I do with my money? What I do? Look, I have a come up. You notice that's a come up. And from October 22nd to not right now, I made $15,000. October 22nd, 2022 to now. That's $15,000. And I ain't even lift a fucking finger. What's it in? I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. I gave it to a markets person. Benefit. I can't tell. I don't know how to read this shit. I don't know how to read this shit. I don't know. But I'm saying, and that's how I do. Sometimes I just put $1,000 in something, and then boom. When I was working, I cashed my 401k out like 3 times. Cash it out 3 times, 401k 3 times. Put the contributions in there, and then 2 or 3 years later, it was up to 15, 20,000. I would draw that money. I'd change the job, and then I draw that money out, and then something else. Yeah, I know. But I don't know what to do now. What do you do now if the stock market is going to start crashing? You know what I'm saying? What would somebody do if the market is starting to crash? Do you leave that money? I'm not saying give me advice. What I'm saying is, what would you do? What would you do if that happened to you? And see, that's what I want to do. But see, I don't want to lose the money that I got. How do you, I don't know. Do the opposite. So large caps would be your option. If you want to be risky, do the opposite. Buy AI stock, remain calm. Buy stocks low. So I should just continue to put money in there. So every week, that $50 or that $100 that I contribute in there, just keep letting that go into that, whatever. I mean, I understand it's not a guarantee. I get that. But they start talking about the stocks are down, X, Y, and Z. I'm like, oh, hell no. I can't afford it. But then again, I never worried about stock. I never worried about that kind of thing. It's the young people. Well, you young people got enough time that you can lose, win. But it's the older people who got all their money in the stock. What do they do? Right? What do they do if they lose that kind of money? Okay. Buy now, because you know what? Remember when Obama, the stock market bounced, it crashed under Obama, right before Obama got in office, it crashed. That's when I wanted to buy the GE stock. I wanted to buy the Walmart stock. I wanted to buy the Apple. I wanted to buy all of that. My dumb ass didn't do it though. See, the thing is, my mom, when the stock market was low, my mom bought AT&T. She bought that stock. Remember a long time ago, AT&T and they split. It used to be Ma Bell, and they split. My mom had bought stock back then. And I remember coming to her house one day, and there was a white guy sitting at the table, right? And she gave that white dude $200,000 check. I was like, "What the fuck going on, ma? What's going on? You got money like that?" I sat down and I added up her stock, right? And she had like over $1 million worth of stock. My mom, I'm not saying I come for no money, but I'm saying mom had money. Mom and dad had money. So I remember counting that kind of. I remember counting it. Her stocks. Man, this is like $1.5 million. Mom, what's going on? And she always told me, always invest in the stocks. Always invest. Don't cut and run. Don't cut and run when the market get low. Double that money up. If the stock market goes so low, put money in it. Keep putting money in it. Keep putting money in it. If it's low, when it's low. Like if Amazon went from, what is it? Amazon is like, how much is Amazon per share? Amazon stock share. What is Amazon stock? Amazon stock share is $171, right? Wait a minute. Woo, 171. Damn. Oh, okay. So it was $171. $171 is down by it should have been 180. But Amazon is $171. If Amazon went down to like $70, I had to switch my money over to Amazon because I know it's gonna skyrocket. I know it's gonna start to skyrocket, right? Because remember when COVID came and everybody was in the house and everybody started ordering every shit, it's gonna be the same way. People gonna start ordering shit instead of going outside the house, right? So I would dump all my money into that, right? That's why I would dump my money. If Amazon went, so Amazon right now is at 171. So if Amazon went below 100, hell yeah. You said Disney was 200 under Trump and went woke now under 90. Damn. But see, the whole point is Disney is not as in demand as Amazon and Best Buy and Walmart, and they're not as in demand as that. So I'm saying in demand, AI stock and all that. Hell yeah, I would do all that. I would go, but see, Disney is under 90, but Disney we don't need to go to the movie theaters no more. We get that shit just like this. You know what I'm saying? We get that just like this on the TV. They ain't paying for no damn movies no more. People ain't going to the movies a lot, right? Unless they're young. Not like they used to. So I'm saying, hey, this is a good thing for people who got money. When the stock goes down like it's going down now, it's a good. If you got extra money, you buy something that you feel like it's gonna rise. Yeah, they do. They produce and they can still get paid from the streams. But you buy something that is gonna rise, the money is gonna rise. Once you buy it at a low price. I wish there was something that we knew was low. I gotta do my research, but every once in a while I throw $1,000 into a stock. Somebody said put that $1,000 in there because the stock is rising with Biden and the stock is getting just higher. I made $15,000 in 2.5 years. AI is low right now. You think it's gonna get better? It's gonna get higher? Or what? The whole point is what companies are right there at the bottom, right there at the low where you can jump in, right? What companies are that low that you can jump in and then make a killing, $50 a share or $60 a share, right? The whole point is you only need 20 of those stocks to buy at freaking at $60 or less or $100 or less. Buy them shares at $100 or less. Every damn one of us done got a refund check from the government. Except me, of course, because they snatched my damn refund. They snatched my damn return. like they always fucking do every year, and I don't get into October. So every person got a damn refund, tax refund. I always they always snatch my money. I don't never get it until like October. So my whole thing is take that little refund check, take $1,000, invest in something. Put it in investment in stocks in something, right? And live off the interest. I would live off the interest. I have never gambled. I have never I've never played the lotto. I've never done any of that. I've played some scratch offs, but it wasn't that fascinating for me, so I don't do that. And never played the lotto, right? They always snatch my check. Like every year, they snatch my income tax. But I got a number y'all can call, and you can talk to an operator just like that. See, I got the hook up. Two rings, ding, ding, and somebody from the IRS answered my phone call. Ding, ding. So I find out real quick. Yeah, the whole point is, can you make money from investing correctly? I don't know. I mean, it would be interesting to talk to somebody, right? Interesting to find out. They said it said October. It said 13/5/5 October 2022. I made from $1,000, 1,300 to 16,000 today. Yeah, today or yesterday, right? So I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to pull the money out, keep the money in, do whatever we got to do. Who knows? What the hell are we supposed to do? We're supposed to keep that money in where it is? Because if it go low, I need to keep the money that I got and then invest more as if it's low, when it's low, right? I don't. The last time I saw it, I think I looked on Monday when they said the stock was going to crash. I looked at it Monday, and that's all I did was look at it on Monday. I ain't finna fool with it. I'm gonna leave it like it is because it doesn't look bad. Look, the way I looked at it is I invested $1,000. Okay, $1,000. I don't know how much I lost. I think it may have been. I can't really tell. Wait a minute. I don't think I really lost too much. I don't know why I didn't lose. I don't know why I don't think my investment went down that bad. I think I may have lost $80. Maybe $80. If that, right? And I don't think it's catastrophic. Let's hope it ain't no more catastrophic than what it was. But that ain't a lot of money. 8%, 10%. I guess if you add 8,000 and you lost 600, maybe that would be bad. Maybe that would be a gap. Damn, 8% is a decent amount, ain't it? That is a lot of 20K. I mean, mine. I'm looking at mine, and it's not that bad because I'm looking at the trajectory of the money, right? And it didn't take a bad dip. Maybe it took a dip at some other time. Maybe it took a dip when I didn't, because it didn't. I don't have the I don't have the the luxury of seeing how it did whatever it did. But it don't seem as though I lost a lot of money today or yesterday. I mean, for me, it sort of looked like I lost because I could have sworn on Monday I saw it, and I lost and it was like almost 17,000, but I don't know. So who knows? We don't know. But the point is, do you reinvest what you have? You know what you have like right now? Can I redistribute that to something else that's lower, that's cheaper? Can you do that? That's the point. Redistribute it to a cheaper amount. Like we said, Amazon stock is winning. Let me look at Amazon stock again. Microsoft is down, Samsung is down, Nvidia is down, Apple is down 7%. Okay. It was what was it? Amazon was 242. Now it's down to 171. So I don't know. I mean, what do you do? Do you cut what you got in half and then throw it into something else? I mean, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to take half of what I got and then throw it into some cheaper stock and hope that stock rises, gets better, you know. And the whole point is, can we do that? Now is the time for people to start figuring out. So are we saying that we should learn the stock market? We should be learning the stock market now? Is that what you're saying? We should be learning how to use the stock market to our advantage? I mean, would that be a good thing? Us using the stock market to our advantage now? You know what I'm saying? Learn how it works and then start investing. Even when you're young, I know it makes sense for you to do it when you're young, because when you're young, you got the time. You got the you can ride out the highs and lows. I'm almost 60. Can I ride out the highs and the lows? No. I don't have I don't even hate to think about it, but I'm saying I may have, if I'm good, I may have 15, 20 good years. Okay. I may. So I'm saying, look, let's do what we got to do. But see, I'm trying to hit the I'm trying to retire. I ain't trying to retire rich. Okay. I'm just trying to retire where I ain't got to work no more, where I ain't got to work as hard as I'm working now to do what I'm doing now. Right. You don't want to work as hard as you're working. Nobody does. I know I don't. But here's the thing. Do we have to? If we can make this shit work. Hold on. Let me look at something. Hold on, y'all. Wait. 1 second. Okay. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Making sure. Well, it is what it is. I mean, can we? I don't know. Bet on Cavs to win championship. Oh, hell no. Wait a minute. You say even at 60, you got time for money to double twice or threefold. Yeah, that's if I make the right moves. Can I make the right moves? That's the thing. Can I make the right moves so that I can make that kind of money? I don't know. That's the whole point. I don't know. I don't know what the right moves is. I don't know what the wrong moves is. I don't know. I just threw the money in there. You know how you throw the money in there, you don't pay no attention to it. You don't know what it is. I went from, in 2.5 years, I went from $1,000 to 15,000, $16,000. Okay. My mother kept all of my mother. No, what my mother did was this. My mother worked for AT. My mother worked for My Bell. My Bell, you know, the phone company, right? She worked for My Bell. My Bell split into AT&T and something else. My mother had been contributing. No, she had been contributing to My Bell. She would invest. This is what she would do. She was married to my dad, right? She would invest. She would, just for example, she got paid every week. She got $1,000 a week working for My Bell. She took 200 of it and she invested back into My Bell. And the phone company is Bell phone company. Yeah, right. $200 every week she would invest in that. They split her stock. She had been investing in that My Bell for 3, 4, 8 years before they split. She had buku fucking stock when she got done. That $200 was like 10 shares. I don't know, about 10 shares a week. So she had 40 shares every month. for like 5, 6 years before they cut. And the company was matching her with them 40. So she had 40, and that was 80 stocks every month. So she had about 1,000 stocks every year. So when it split, she had almost 5 to 7,000 stocks, right? And when they split, it split like 3 ways. My mother was an instant millionaire because the stock had risen. The stock went every year, the stock was going. So she was an instant millionaire when they split. Right? So she was, and so she had, when she got done, she had to have at least, I don't know, 20,000 shares of AT&T. She doubled, tripled her stock. She had a lot of, she became an instant millionaire. And she was a mechanic for AT&T. Right? And so she always said to me, always invest in stock. Always invest and keep that money there. She just absolutely just, as soon as they split, she had double what that was. But see, if you buy the stock at $20 and by the time you sold it, it was worth $150 or $160 per stock. And she already had, like, I want to say, I'm roughly guessing about $10,000, 10,000 in stock, worth 150 each one. They split and she had 20,000. She was an instant millionaire. My mom. So, and that was off, you're fresh off. She had been working, she worked at AT&T. She was a mechanical engineer or something like that. I can't even remember. I can't even remember. Mechanical engineer or something like that. And she said, always do the stock thing. So I'm with you. I'm all the way in there with you with that stock. I just don't know how to navigate doing the stocks. I know it's good to get in there. Okay. He said, I know a lot of people where their company went belly up and shares worth nothing. I know, bogus. No, GM. Remember GE? The GE was the refrigerators and shit like that. Remember when the stock market crashed? They was worth like $2 and shit. Man, if I would have got, we would have got in on that damn Whamu that turned into Truist Bank, that turned into I don't know what bank it turned into, but now they worth a lot of money. I forgot what the name was. But sometimes out of the crash, the people who got money to invest in the crash, invest in the money, will make money. And those are the people you need to pull your money and start putting it into those little penny cheap stocks. And people got all this income tax money, then that's what you need to do. Is to invest it back into this, invest it back in there and get somebody to teach you or tell you what to invest in, or get somebody to invest for you, right? Because you can make a decent amount of money if you do it right. If you do it right. Right? And I'm just saying, I don't know, but I ain't taking my money out. I'm not taking no money out of there. I'm keeping it in there. Right? And so far, without me touching that $1,000, I made $16,000. So I might make, if these people decide to give me my goddamn tax money back, if they decide to give me my goddamn tax money back anytime soon, I'm hoping that I'm going to invest that right back into the stock market. I'm going to invest it. Hopefully, I look up in 3-4 years, I have enough money. right? But we don't know that. We don't know what's going on until the stock market stops to crash, stops acting up. That's what I'm saying. 16,000 turns into 32,000. Can it do that? Because the best stock market has been under Biden. The past 3 years has been the best the stock market has been, except I think around the Great Depression, maybe a couple of years after the Great Depression. But as far as I know, in 1980, I think. Yeah, 1980. I think it's, yeah, right now, but which ones to buy? That's the question. Which ones to buy? Can I take that 16 and crack it in half and then invest the 8,000 into something that has crashed and then rise up out of the dirt like Phoenix? Okay, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I've been watching for, to see what direction the market go. I usually watch a couple guys online, and those couple guys tell me what direction to go. I'm gonna watch them tomorrow morning and find out, so that I find out which ones I should go into. No, tell me when I should start buying stocks, because that's what these two people do. They tell people when to start buying. When is it a good time to? Is it a good time to buy now? Is it a good time to buy next week or in 6 months? They did say, now if you're gonna buy a house, you might as well buy one now. But don't but you can't anticipate when the crash for the housing market is gonna come. That's not supposed to come until 4 or 5 years from now. That's what they're anticipating. If we're gonna have a housing crisis, it's gonna be after Trump gets out of office, because we have run into this recession. So it says 4 or 5 years. It'll be a good 5. I say 5 or 6 years before the stock market crashes, if it crashes, housing market. Somebody gonna have to come and save it. If Trump don't turn it around, somebody gonna have to save it, because we're gonna be in a world of hurt right now. I'm trying to tighten my belt. I done cut off all my subscriptions. I done eased off of my credit cards. Yeah, foreclosures are coming. But my understanding is it's gonna come in the next 5 or 6 years. That's when the foreclosures are gonna accelerate. That's when we're gonna have the real housing crash, in about 5 or 6 years. Okay. Yeah, you can see the bank. See, what I did was right after, no, in year 2020 or 21, I bought a house for $200,000. It was 2,700 square feet for $200,000. Right? I I took my loans that I got. I took some loans out and I invested that money in that house. I upgraded that house. I stayed in that house 1 year, maybe a little less than a year. I bought it at 200. I sold it for 375. So I made a profit out of that particular house. And then I bought the house I'm currently in, right? I bought this house currently at the rate, and the house I bought, the big gigantic house, was a rate at 2%, right? That was the rate at 2%. I bought that house. At this house, I bought it at 4%. Okay. So 4%, there ain't nothing I can do. The rate's too high for me to refinance. The rates are too high for me to sell. So I'm stuck in this house until right before we have a crash, or you know what I'm saying? I gotta time when I want to sell it. Right. I have to time when I want to sell this house. Right. And it can't be during a crash, because then I'm screwed for the money. So it's got to be before the rate, they start raising the rates more, or low, before they start lowering the rates. I'm sorry, before they start lowering the rates. So right now it's around 7%. When they start lowering the rate to, it would only be good for it would be crazy if I sold it before it was 5%. I mean, after it became 5%, because I bought it at 4%. So when they start lowering the rates, then I know when they start lowering the rates, then I know it's time to sell the house before it hits 5%. You see what I'm saying? So that I'm watching the market, I'm watching the percents, I'm watching the interest rates for when I can. Because nobody wants to buy a house right now. Nobody can't afford jack shit. So ain't no point in me selling it. But I know I can sell it before it hit those interest rates. And hopefully, I don't know. I've only been in this house, I want to say 3-4 years, if that much. I think 3-4 years, right? So I'm watching. I'm watching. I'm trying to maximize what I'm doing, right? Tightening my belt wherever I can tighten my belt. Although I got to put out a little bit more money in the next couple of months, I hope I can get that money back somehow, some way. I can get that money back by the endeavors that I do. But I always look for the advantages of what can happen. What we can do. I'm gonna be all right. I ain't gonna be nothing. I just need a partner that is on the same level as me. On the same level as they wanna level up. They wanna do what they gotta do. I ain't looking for a person to come over. I'm not looking for a person to come over here and then I take care of them and they take care of me. No, keep all your stuff, your stuff. I keep all my stuff, my stuff. Just make sure you bury me where I want to be buried at, and then I'll leave my stuff with my kids and whatnot, and then you leave your stuff with your kids and whatnot. I don't want nobody money. I just want to come over here and act right, and we have some great sex. You know what I'm talking about. But I'm not. But young men. I'm not attracted to young men. I'm only attracted to old geezers, and nobody wants grandma's pussy except old people. So stop it. But I'm keeping eye out for these damn stocks. I want to invest more. You want to invest more, but I think I'm gonna shell out more as the time go on. Just a little bit to do what I want to do, right? But the stock market, I'm hoping that this was the crash. I'm hoping that this was it, and then we should be okay. If we could be okay we could be okay for now. Nobody wants to buy a house right now. Nobody can afford a house. Me, I'm just like everybody else. I got credit card wazoo. I got credit card debt up the wazoo because I hate to touch cash. That's my problem. I hate to touch cash. I mean, physically. I actually physically hate to touch cash or anything to do with cash. So I use credit. Spend $1,000 on credit because you could pay your mortgage, your car note, and all that on a credit card, right? And get all the reward points and all that good stuff, right? So that's what I do. I pay everything with a credit card, pay the car note, house, or, I pay all that with a credit card. And then I just have money going on the credit card. No, my credit, no, my percents are only like 17. Mine's are only like 17%. Anyway, I don't have. Do I pay it off? Yeah, I pay it off monthly. Yeah, but I don't pay. But I don't. I only use the credit card. Like my limit on this credit card, the credit card I use is that's high, but it's not as high as it could be, right? The credit card I have is like 28,000, right? I think it's like $28,000 limit. So I just pay the credit card. I pay the house note, mortgage. You could pay that on credit cards, right? House note. So that's what I do. And once I do that, I pay it off. But this is a stream. Boy, I got a stream, and who on? Kendra G is on. Oh my goodness. Is she on? Did she just come on, or did she just what happened? Is she talking crazy? Is she talking crazy? Kendra G. Singles. I'm over here talking. I wasn't planning to deal with her, but she be on her own little thing. What time did she start? Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's talk to some of these people, y'all. So, anybody who's not a fan of the Kinder G show, you can. I love talking to y'all, but we finna critique Kinder, cause Kinder be doing the most, and we got to do the most with Kendra, right? We got to do the most with our Kinder girl, with our Kinder.
Like the page. I'm coming to you right now. Like the page and subscribe to the
But that's okay. I like to follow her up. I like to follow Kendra up because I don't like to talk when she talking. I miss stuff.
channel. Are you looking for love? Hello, are you looking
Tell me he don't look like Andre 3000, y'all. Don't he look like Andre 3000? Anybody know Andre 3000? That's who he looked like right there. Oh my
for love?
goodness.
Maybe he didn't know he was lying.
I had to
On
stop.
the wall.
Here she go.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
Hello. That was fast.
Oh, no, girl. No. What's going on? Now you know you just too. No, what she got on? What is she doing? What time is it? Girl, what's going on? She in her pajamas?
Hey, I'm ready now.
Okay. All right. Oh, you ready? Okay. I was looking at something.
No, put a shirt on. Kendra should demand she put a shirt on. There's nothing wrong with her except everything is out.
Dana. Where you call? Is your name Dana?
Yeah, my name's Dana.
Where you calling me from?
From Riverside, California.
From where, baby?
Riverside, California.
Riverside, California. You have any kids?
I do. I have a 13-year-old son.
Okay. You ever been married?
No, never married.
Were you going to put on? Were you going to put on a shirt or something?
Oh, I mean, I'm dressed.
Are you dressed? Okay. So once I go put on.
Oh, why did I think she was bigger than that? She didn't. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe it's just all lit. Okay.
Okay.
How big?
Never married?
I mean, she don't.
I'm sorry?
Well, you're walking somewhere. That's why I got confused.
Oh.
You're good. This is good light though for you.
Okay. I was gonna go like in my living room. I mean, you answered real. I didn't
you
know.
Want to go to your living room? You want to move?
Hot date. I got a Bob over in the corner waiting for me when I get done. What do you mean a hot date?
Okay. Yeah, just sit down so I don't have to keep moving.
Ready?
Okay.
Look at this.
I can't really. It looks like I don't have clothes on, but I do.
That's why I thought her arms make her look bigger, but her lower body ain't. She just got big tatas. That's all. She just got a big chest.
Your cleavage, girl.
Yeah.
And she knows she do. So why she on here with her chest out?
All right. We got Dana, Riverside, California, mom to a 13-year-old. What do you do for a living?
I'm an accountant. I do taxes. It's busy time.
Okay. Do you have any kids? Oh yeah, you told me that. Have you been married? Now you told me that too. What's your age?
I'm 33.
33. You ever been married? No, right?
Nope, never been married.
I'm sorry. Girl, I'm on this bird ass diet. And I can't eat nothing but fruits and vegetables. I can't even drink my damn Red Bull. I apologize for asking you the same question twice. I'm gonna get it together. Okay. What's your so do you say you're a Gemini?
I'm a Libra. My birthday is September 25th.
Okay, a Libra. All right. Now I got it, Dana. You're 33. So we got Dana, Riverside, California, 33, Libra. Mom's a 13-year-old. Is an accountant, never married.
Right.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Somebody that is, somebody that likes to have a good time, like go on actual dates, can hold a conversation. I was not prepared. I probably should have my list ready. Okay. But yeah, somebody that's kind, honest, funny. I like to have a good time. I love to laugh. Um, has good relationships with their friends and family.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, someone that's dishonest, someone that um
Them eyelashes is wild. I ain't never seen them like that. I'm just fascinated. I'm like, what? What's going on? They make them like that? Let me shut
is just not looking for something, eventually something serious.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Um, I am over 33, so my options are opening. You know what I'm saying? I am open. I'm not going to say he has to be a 10.
Wait. So what does that mean? So over 33, you supposed to go down?
I mean,
not Kendra trying to play stupid. You know good and well what she talking about.
I'm not gonna say I need somebody 6'5", a GQ model. You know what I mean? Like, if he is a decent looking man, but he's a good man, like, I'm open to it.
Okay. That wasn't what you were focusing on before 33?
No. I always had like the hottest guys that, had.
Oh, you lying now. You lying.
Making money.
But she couldn't land none of those. Because otherwise she would have landed those if she could land those. If she could get the hottest guy, why she couldn't marry none of them? She got pregnant by one, though.
Okay. I guess I want to understand the...
No, you don't want to understand nothing, Kendra. You just trying to be funny. She trying to flesh shit out. Your dumbass aftertake is not cool.
I think that I do understand that you should focus on things that matter more in a relationship. And I understand being attracted to a person matters, right? Mm-hmm. But whether 33 or 23, I really don't think I should have height requirements, but y'all attack me when I say that. But I was trying to understand your mindset, because you made it seem like you shouldn't focus on, I guess, certain things now that you're 33.
Right.
Not that I shouldn't focus on it, but like I said, I'm just not super like stuck on he has to be look like a model or something like that. But okay. No, I guess I really don't have a type, because I've dated men that look all different kind of ways.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. All right. Let's do the Kendra. Oh, we gotta make a certain amount of money.
I mean, if you have kids, I feel like you should at least, be making 125. It depends on how many kids you have.
Damn.
I'm in California. I'm in Southern California too. So, I mean, it is rough out here. I mean,
why the hell would somebody live in California if that's how much it costs to live out there? Why? You could live real good. If you made $100,000 in California and you moved out to Atlanta, you could live real damn good. Wow.
If you want to do anything, have any kind of extracurricular.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I keep forgetting to say that. I keep forgetting to say the like button and the Cash App and the Cash. What the hell is it called? Cash something. Cash something. Super chat. I keep forgetting to say that. Please hit the like button and Cash App and super chat. That stuff. I keep forgetting to say that.
Activity, do anything outside of like just working and coming home. Like you have to have some money, unless you live in the projects or something. Like rent is high out here. You know what I mean? Like 125 is not a lot in Southern California.
This is true. California is very expensive. So that there's truth there. Not everybody is a millionaire in California though, or makes a lot of money. But no, California is expensive. But what's funny to me is I said, you said I'm 33, you don't gotta be that hot. But he better have that coin. I don't care. 33, 23, 53, 43, 73, 93. These women ain't playing with you. Get the coins up. My ladies are rich on my show. They ain't playing that shit.
Well, they ain't got to be rich. They just got to be able to take care of themselves. And that's all she got to do Yeah, like I said, that's all you gotta do is move somewhere. Well, it depends on what she. Wait a minute, what does she do? She's an accountant. Yeah, you make a damn good. She make a damn good salary. She can move anywhere and make good money somewhere.
You ain't got no dough.
Yeah,
If you ain't got no dough, go rob a bank because they don't want you. 125, 125. If you don't make that, don't even say hi.
Well, I'm just saying, how we gonna go on a date after you pay your mortgage, pay your rent, pay your living expenses and stuff like that? How we gonna go somewhere? You know what I'm saying? We can't go nowhere if we're paycheck to paycheck like that.
yeah, that's paycheck to
I'm a
paycheck.
little delirious because I can't eat shit. I'm on the can't eat shit diet. So please
How
bear
long
with
have
me.
you been doing that?
Stop telling us you on a diet. We get that you on a diet, child. We get all of that.
Today.
I would probably be losing my mind too. I'm not gonna lie.
Today's day one.
Nobody gets used to
We
it.
got 30 more days to go.
Go ahead on.
Oh, well, good luck. You got this.
Wait, but back to you.
All
All
right.
right, so let me get serious.
Kinder
So,
Cam.
did your child's father make 125?
At the time we were together, he did not. This was fresh out of high school. Like my son is about to be 14. But he's a 7-figure earner now.
Why are you talking to me? Why are you not with him?
He married someone else.
Oh, he got remarried. He got married.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but he makes 7 figures, so you got good child support.
We both respectively take care of our child in our own custodies.
Okay. All right. So now 125, non-negotiable. If he got made less, should he reach out?
There shouldn't even be no negotiating. He yeah, he didn't want her.
You can. If you know how to manage your money, sure. Yes. I'm open to it.
Okay. Is there a minimum under 125?
I just don't know how you're going to live. If you know how to live, under that, sure. But I don't know how you're going to do it, but, less than maybe 85. If you're not here in California, maybe I could see that working.
Is California that expensive to live? Like I had to pay here. I paid $1,300 mortgage. How much would that be in California? 3-bedroom, 3-bath. This is like 20. This is about 2,200 square feet. What would I be paying in California?
Okay. Do you want men only in California?
No, I'm open to. I actually want to leave. I actually do want to leave California. If somebody in the South, hello.
Okay. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, let's see. I just have on this little onesie here.
Okay, we see the body, girl. Okay, we gotta see the legs. So you got on shorts or pants?
Oh,
damn! She looked better than what I thought she would look. I thought she would be like, whoa, not catastrophic, but
I have on pants and shorts.
Okay. We see you, girl.
40,
I got
60
you, girl.
pounds.
Okay. This is Dana, Riverside, California, 33 Libra, mom to a 13-year-old and is an accountant. Yeah. All right. When was your last relationship?
Like 2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
2 years ago, that relationship.
Okay. Are you waiting for a relationship to be intimate again?
Yes.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Probably my communication skills.
Yeah.
She
had a mommy makeover? She did? What?
My scheduling, like opening up my schedule, making time to actually date, which is so funny because like today I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get.
Hell no, I wouldn't buy no onesie like that. She must be very confident in that body.
Get back out there, and then I get on YouTube. You've been live for 2 minutes, and then I press request, and here I am.
And here you are. Here you are. Okay.
And the third one, let's see. I don't really know. I work too much, and I just need to be better at communicating and expressing myself.
Okay. And
Yeah, dude.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I think I'm fun. I know I'm valuable in a relationship. I feel like I always add value in a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
fine. I'm cozy. I mean, I'm not a 5-star chef, but we're not gonna starve, okay? Like I can whip something up, but if you are trying to date someone that can like cook Sunday dinner every Sunday, that won't be happening. I do keep my house clean.
Wait a minute, you want this man to go out there, work hard, make 125, and you're not gonna cook nothing for him ever?
No, I didn't say that. I just said if you're looking for a 5-star gourmet,
then you should be on that list to go and learn how to cook. If you plan to see, I know I'm too old to cook. I ain't whipping up all of that. I ain't doing that. I just order me the home chef meals, and then I cook whatever's on that home shelf thing, and that's what we eat, and that stuff be good. That's what I do. I order that box come. I take the meat and all that stuff out of that box. I pull the recipes out. I put them recipes right there in the drawer. When I get ready to eat dinner 5 days a week, I pull the recipe out and I eat a dinner. And I cook the dinner for two. However it need to be. I'm not pulling scratch, but I know how to make stuff from scratch, but I ain't pulling too much from scratch.
meal, that won't be happening. But are you gonna starve? No.
What you gonna make? So what's the meal that you know how to make?
Hot dogs and beans.
I mean, okay, so like one of my favorites is a salmon bowl. That's easy. Okay, like some salmon, rice, veggies, super simple. Steak and vegetables a lot, but I'm not gonna be throwing down like soul food mac and cheese. I don't know how to fry chicken.
Oh, it's a sin. She ain't black.
So
Well, I would say this. Are you open? Does that matter to you? Do you not want to learn?
I'm open to, I mean, I've come a long way in the kitchen. So I'm open to learning more dishes, yeah. But
What
if
does
you
your
look at
13-year-old child eat?
he eats a lot of steak because he's an athlete.
Yeah, Rain, I used to do the same thing, cook big, and then I used to freeze my stuff. I cook all my food on Mondays, cook all my food on Sundays, and then I'd be ready for the week for the kids and me. We'd have everything already.
Okay. All right. So she's not the best cook. She's letting you know that up front. Anything else?
Um, I mean, yeah, like I just said, I'm a fun person. I like to go out. I mean, I have, my life together. I'm self-sufficient. I know men don't really care about money, but I have good, decent credit, so I don't come with a whole lot of drama. My co-parenting relationship is great.
We got you.
Okay.
Stop talking.
Let's do it. Dana, you're 33. What's the age range you want to date?
And I do just want to say this. I'm gonna put this out there. I would like to, my ultimate goal, I would like to have one more child. So that's why I'm gonna say kind of like a little bit lower. 30 to maybe 40 to 43.
Okay. And you want him to, we talked about that already. Could he have a kid already?
Oh yeah.
You don't mind if he
I
has a kid?
prefer not a lot, maybe 2 or 3.
Okay. 2 or 3. All right, let's do it. Dana, Riverside, California, 33 Libra.
Right.
Mom's with a 13-year-old and an accountant. All right. I know you on the Kindred Singles dating app.
Well, we ain't promoting.
I'm about to
the thing. So she got rid of her real quick. Didn't she get rid of her real quick? Didn't even do no, here he is. I
think this is a troll.
Let's see.
This is going to be the last time. Stand up and show the wall.
Let's see what he say. Let's see what
why
he
do. Why do you keep getting disconnected?
Because he doing too much.
Why do you keep getting disconnected?
Oh no, I was doing some stuff, so I had to like click off and then click back on so I can make sure, sorry.
See, that's what we mean by skin and bones. Nothing but skin and bones. What the hell going on?
Make sure I'm straight and ready. At first I got scared, though, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Okay. Do me a favor. Move over to the side. Other way.
Go the other way.
There we go. Why don't you have on a shirt?
What you?
Put the cat. Listen, baby. Let me tell you something. I got time for this shit.
I've been
You
watching the
watching?
game all day. I'm watching the game, so it was like it's kind of hot. So I just like I don't know when I'm watching the game and
What
I'll be like
the
a little sweaty, so I gotta take it off. I just put my shirt on already. Thought I'm a troll or something.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Kadri Sanford.
And where are you calling me from?
From Chicago.
You got a nice
How
walk
old are
out.
you?
I'm 27.
And what you do for a living?
I run my own sports betting company, so it's like kind of like independent thing I got going on. So yeah, make a lot of money too. So.
I'm a night person. I love being out up at night. I'd be online at night if people was woke.
So, yes, sir.
You make a lot of money right now?
Yeah, I'm making money as I'm watching this game right now.
Okay.
But why you in a square? Why you in a box? Why you in a box? If you make money like that, why you sitting in a boxed room without a headboard?
Okay. Quadri 27, you have any kids?
Yeah, I got two.
Two kids. How old are your two kids?
1, 3 and 1, 2.
Why you with their mama?
My
Or
girl
by the
3.
same woman?
Yes.
Why you not with her?
Cause it's a lot of stuff just happened with those 7 years, so it's just like it's time for something new. We was young, and it was just like I think it's like we wasn't together.
I got
After
two
those,
kids together.
yeah, it's like during the third year, it's like I kind of fell out with her family and stuff, and then it was just too much. So I gave her family. I gave her to her family. Like they felt like I was taking her away and stuff like that. So I just like, I didn't want to be a burden on them, and they was real close. So I'm just like, I'm giving them what they want and stuff. Like, she want to be with me, but then it's like they don't want us together. So I'm just like, we don't need to be together. They don't want us together. We don't need to be together. But it was just because I was a street cat, but I was in a way of trying to change my life too. So when I got with her, I actually did change. It just took me a little time to adjust to my new life. So it just, it didn't work out in enough time. Even though we had kids, everything was going good. Just
What the hell is he saying? What the hell are you saying, son?
Okay.
I'm just glad. Look, I'm glad I ain't got to stress no more. I just came out of depression and I'm good.
Okay. Okay. So we got Quadri, Chicago, 27. Sports betting?
Consulting, yeah, because I actually people come to me for the bet, so it's just like,
Oh shit, he's a bookie. Somebody said that, but wait a minute. He's a bag dude. What is that? What? Wait a minute. Hold on. What does he do?
I don't really put the bets through on myself, but people come through me the bets. I put them the bets through, and they follow, and we win. Sometimes we lose, sometimes but we win. When we win a lot. So
okay. And what's the zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
So we got Quadri, Chicago, 27 Scorpio, sports consultants, sports betting, dad of two kids by the same woman,
Right.
never married. What kind of woman you looking for?
Yeah.
Just somebody who know how to be a woman. I'm willing to let a person learn some stuff. Because I'm still young too. So, but yeah, like we could grow together. Somebody. I am looking for nobody. You ain't gotta be having it. You a girl, so I'm gonna make sure I'll take care of my girl. Make sure I keep her happy. So I'm just looking for a woman who know how to be a woman. Really.
Are you saying that the woman that you had two kids with didn't know how to be a woman? Was she half a man? Well, I mean, I don't understand what you talking about. That's messed up. You can't even be. They 2 and 3 years old. You need to go back to your family, son. Y'all need to figure something out.
Okay. What's your deal breakers?
My deal breakers is basically girls with the city girl mentality. Like if you got that in you, like I just know I don't want nothing to do with it because I'm looking for something for real. Like I ain't finna be spreading my money.
And you need to go to Nebraska, Timbuktu, Wyoming. Then you need to find you a woman there. But most women are city girls. Most women are used to being in the city. They ain't trying to cook by no campfire or fight off no bear or nothing silly like that. What the fuck are you talking about?
Spending my money on you, trying to make you think I'm making you happy and all this and that. And you really get this from like 6, 7 guys and all this. Like, it ain't.
Oh, hell no. Here this motherfucker finna trauma dump on our ass. I don't want to deal with you because you might be dealing with 3, 4, 5 other different niggas. Stop it.
Doing that for you. So it's just like, you know, like I want somebody who's gonna.
This is the immaturity. This is that fucking immaturity.
Appreciate me. You know?
Okay. When a woman that's gonna appreciate you. Cause the woman have kids?
Yeah, she can have kids. I got 2, so you know, I ain't know. Hey, can't be doing that. Like, I don't know.
Does she look a certain way?
This is wild.
No, I'm not really a guy who really pays too much of attention to image, but I actually do. But that's not all, you know. So
he said, I don't pay attention to image, but I actually do. See, this is that bullshit right here. He don't even know what the fuck he thinks. He on here talking about I want a girl, but you don't know what type.
You could be like a BBW and I still would like you if you had like a good personality and stuff that I do like about you know, because I'm a person that likes stuff about the person, and then that makes me like the person. Like you could look good all day. Everybody, there's a lot of little girls that look good, but if you got something up here, then definitely gonna have my interest.
Okay, you got something up there, you're gonna have his interest. Okay. What about money? Did she make a certain amount of money?
Nah, long as she willing to do something, you know, I ain't saying she got to go to work or nothing like that, you know, but long as she got something like she want to do some stuff, because I can help you get to that point. Whatever you want to do, look, I'm gonna be behind you. So just follow me, and I'm gonna follow you for sure. So you know.
Okay, let's do the Kendrick Cam.
Yeah, let's see, Kendrick Cam. I ain't got.
He's a bag of bones. We don't need to see nothing else. He's a bag of bones.
No abs or nothing. I ain't skinny. I'm just like a little 140. You feel me? I'm 130. You feel me?
Yeah, he 120, 130. He's a bag of bones. How tall is he though?
5'6", 5'7".
What? Oh shit. Oh, okay. HQ got the pass. He's short and he bag of bones.
All right, so we got Quadri, Chicago, 27, Scorpio, sports betting, dad of 2 kids.
People pay for his advisement and he can't comb his hair? And he in a room that ain't got no damn backboard on the bed?
When was your last relationship?
Was 2 years ago. My baby mother, we was together for 7 years, so that was basically my only relationship. I had like a little girlfriend in high school, but I don't count that. But
damn, he's wide open. See, he's wide open. He's coachable. There you go. That's it. He's coachable.
Yeah, I got with her like right before I got out of high school. She was in college, so it's just like, yeah, I've been with her for those 7 years.
He talked too much too, but that's okay.
And I've been single for 2 years now. So
you've been single for 2 years now. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Well, that was like probably like 2 months ago. Some girl, she just kept on trying to do some stuff, and I wasn't even on that. Like I was just on some, you know, getting my mental together and all that. But she
wait a minute, hold. Y'all wrong as hell. He said Rain said he basically you
just kept on. So I just had to go. You know. Just one little time, you know, should have been a little while, so just go ahead and get it out of the way.
Look, he talked too much. There's something wrong with him, y'all. Y'all see that? Don't play crazy. Y'all see that
type
shit. So she was pressing you.
Yes, it's just like, man, a little bit too much. So I'm just like, go ahead, let me just go ahead and handle that, you know?
Okay. Quadri, Chicago, 27, Scorpio, sports consultant, dad, 2 kids. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Flaws. Honestly, maybe like once, like if I can say this, if I feel like you don't do stupid things, you win stupid prizes, you know. So it's like if you don't do stuff to, you know, try to make a person mad, then.
This is the ultra simp Ultra, ULTRA, simp.
I feel like I could work on possibly.
That's why I said mattress up against the wall. Ain't no headboard, and he's an advisor. Who is calling him for advice? Y'all make it make sense. And he ain't got no haircut. His shit ain't lined up. Hair ain't lined up. And somebody calling him for advisement.
Possibly like letting stuff go. Because I like once stuff is like on my mind, it's just like it's on there. Like I don't like want to leave it alone. And sometimes it don't even be that big, but it just be the principle of things.
You know, 24, 24, 35, 35 MD, you know, sometimes when there's only certain levels that you can reach, you're in the 3rd grade. Heathen Queen's lessons are in the 12th grade.
So it just be like I could work on trying to let stuff go a little bit more, you know.
Work on letting stuff.
You know, you said it again.
You said work on letting stuff go.
Yeah, pretty much not holding on to too much.
Yeah, he's depressed. He's depressed. He's depressed. He's depressed. He just said he came out of depression. Why did he come out of depression? He hasn't been with his baby mama in 2 years. So if he ain't been with his baby mama in 2 years, how long has he been depressed? And what makes him depressed? And is that a clinical thing to be depressed? We don't know. All I know is he's sitting up in here on the floor, no headboard, on the bed, hair ain't combed, rail thin, jittery here and there, and people are calling him for advisement, for advice about what? See, some of y'all got to do better. These people, ain't no way I'd be calling this dude for advisement, and he don't even know how to groom himself.
Even if it's like petty stuff, but I feel like the petty stuff be the biggest things, like, no.
So the petty stuff be the things you said?
Be the biggest things. Like sometimes like the smallest things be the biggest things, because why would you even think to do something like that? You know, I'm just saying. But I think that's what I need to work on, basically. Learning how to let things go.
Oh shit. There's some mental issues there. We know that right now. We know it.
All right. We got a paid question for you, child. Sam said, show on stage. Okay.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Show us.
Can you hear the smoke detector?
He's the simp. Of course, he's under Order 66, y'all.
Yeah, I probably get. Yeah, I hear it a little bit. Beep, beep.
Why you ain't changed it then? Stop it.
Little beep.
So are you gonna fix it?
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it together.
It's
a big house. It's a big house, so it's kind of get. I kind of get lost in it a little bit. So.
Okay. This one said, "Are you Pookie's friend Ray Ray? Is that you?"
Ah, she crazy.
That's a guy. Thomas B.
I said it sound like a guy. Thomas B.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Stop playing, man.
What you mean? What you mean?
Right. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Cause I like to show my girl off. I like to make her haters mad. I like to do stuff to make her haters mad. Like I like to put her in the newest stuff, keep her fresh, keep her able to brag on me, you know, stuff like that. Like, girl will want to be with me because I'm gonna make sure you shine, make sure you get to where you need to go. You know, I'm gonna make sure you straight. I'm gonna always make sure you straight.
But look at his hair and look at his bedroom. He was on there without a shirt, laying on the bed. No. What you on here?
You gotta always make sure you straight. Okay. So we got
and he's a buck. He's soaking wet 120 pounds at 5'7".
No bad terms, you know, you still gotta make sure everything good.
Okay. Quadri, you want her to be in Chicago?
She don't gotta be. I got that little money I can spend, make it come here, make it come now. I go.
He got all that money but can't get a haircut. Y'all stop it. No, I'm not going for the money. He ain't got a headboard. He ain't got his hair combed. Stop it.
So there, whatever, you know. I'm
You
into
gonna fly?
traveling
You
right
gonna
now,
fly
so
her out?
yeah, I'll fly out too, you know, because right now I'm just came out of like a real depression. So for real, I'm ready to get out here. I'm ready to get turned up, have some fun. Like when I had my kids, I just like really just settled down and stuff like that. And then that whole situation didn't work out, so it's just like put me in depression.
Mm-hmm.
But
see,
I'm just ready to get back outside. You feel me?
Ooh, he's ready to get back outside. Okay. So we got Quadri Chicago, 27 Scorpio, sports consultant, dad of 2 kids. You want more?
People are calling him, asking him about bets, placing bets. This is what he just said.
Kids, right? You said?
Yeah, actually.
Yet how many of you men in here? Everybody don't need no headboard. Yes, they do need a headboard.
Yes, I want a big family. So if you got kids, you know, I accept yours, but we gotta make our own too at the same time. So,
okay. So you do want more kids.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your name on the Kendra G singles dating?
We ain't promoting that garbage. The boy. Let's see. Who's her next candidate? Come on, Kendra. Get somebody good.
Like that. And then the person you're looking for ain't be able to reach out to you. So we're gonna just do that. Y'all, it's time for y'all to be adults.
Yes, that's
Hello?
it. That's it.
Hi, Kendra.
Hi, baby. You ready?
Uh-oh.
You're giving me a whole tour of your house. I love it. Wipe your screen.
Kendra Crib.
Say it again.
I said Kendra Crib.
Kendra Crib. I know we used to do that. We did one time. A guy did we got a couple people that did a real Kendra Cribs. Show off their crib. What's your name, Mama?
Sunshine.
Sunshine. Where you calling me from?
From Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh. And what you do for a living?
I'm a property manager. I'm so nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Like watching you like day one, so I'm like, let me try it, but I'm like so nervous because the comment be crazy. But
she's either African or she's deaf. Oh.
I'm like, it's a good night. Let me see. Fuck it. So.
Woo, it's a good night. Let me see. F it.
Hey, okay. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button. Hit that like button. Super Chat's great. Cash apps are welcome. Y'all do all that good stuff, please.
How old are you, Sunshine?
I'm 32.
32.
What the hell she got on? What is that? Her bottom? A dress or a damn what?
And what you do for a living?
I'm a property manager.
You told me that. I'm sorry. That's my fault. You have any kids?
I have a daughter. She's 3.
3. Why you not with the dad?
Girl. Girl. I got a blessing. That's it.
You got a what?
I have a blessing with my daughter. That's it.
Well, what happened with her dad?
It just it didn't work out.
Okay.
We're on good term right now, so I don't want to say nothing bad, but we're on good term, good parenting and everything. So, and my daughter to dad is good. So I just gotta, it's good.
Okay. And I'm calling you Sunshine, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that your real name?
Yeah, that's my middle name. My first name is Hannah.
So call you Sunshine or Hannah?
Sunshine.
Okay. Sunshine Riley, property manager, 32, mom to a 3-year-old, never married, right?
No, not yet, girl. I'm looking for my
husband. What's your zodiac sign?
Libra. Oh my God, this is so scary. People be like, this is scary, but this is like really scary. Okay.
Don't be scared. All right, here we go. Sunshine Riley, property manager, 32 Libra, mom to a 3-year-old, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
What kind?
Girl, I'm looking for like a man. Like my friends say I'm so picky because like any little thing I'd be like, no, next. But I'm just looking for my best friend. I'm looking for somebody I'm looking for somebody that likes to be on the phone because men like to text. I'm not like a texter. Like I would text if I'm busy or something, but I want my man, somebody I can call on the phone, somebody I can FaceTime. I want my man I can be like on the phone with all day. Like I want somebody that knows how to communicate and be on the phone. Like,
oh, you goofy. You on that goofy shit.
Talk on the phone, not just text, but really talk on the phone.
Now, hold on.
And a lot of people know how to do it nowadays. So it's just like, yeah, I don't want to be like, what you doing? Hey, what you doing? No, I want you to be on the phone. Like, babe, what you doing? Let's go out. Like, nothing. How was your day? That's what I'm looking for.
What's your deal breakers?
Cheaters, liars, a man, like, this is about to be petty, but I'm men that will not to fix stuff. Cause I don't know, like, I want my man to be able to like fix like stuff in the house or like my tire, like that type of thing. I want like a handyman, like, so I want like a man that's like can fix things in the house. So if you cannot do that, it's kind of like a dead book. I'm like, what can you do? So that's like really like annoying. But what else? A man that's inconsistent, like a man that don't plan stuff. It's a deal breaker. That's pretty much it. Just like
She killing me. Yeah, she killing me too with the like. Thank you, Zeus, for the $5 super chat or the Cash App. Thank you, Zeus, for the $5 Cash App.
a man that's not on his shit. Sorry, I cuss a lot, but I need to work on that. But just like, yeah, I'm really chill. So I just want like my best friend. So I'm not really like.
You know what? I would just that like is gonna get on my last nerve.
Too
Really.
picky, but yeah.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Let's count how many times she said, y'all. How many times she say the word like? Start now.
I don't want to be like the typical, like he gotta be 6 feet, because I'm 5'4", but I do like a tall man. So a tall man, 5'10" and up. I prefer 6 feet, but I'll be like, okay, if you're 5'10", you have to be on your shit though for me to be like, okay, I don't mind. I know Zach said my king is short, but I don't know. I gotta like.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4". Can't you? But still, when I wear my heels and stuff, I'd be like 5'6", 5'7". So I want my man to be like still like, I want to feel protected. So like if I'm wearing my heels and we're going out, I want to stay make him stay be tall, and I stay like he on my hand, and I stay feel like he protecting me when going outside. So like when you like tall and stuff like that, I just feel like, oh yeah, that's my, look at him, big tall man. Like
So
that,
you're
I got 17. I got 17. God damn, girl.
3-year-old dad was tall.
yeah, he was tall. Yeah.
How tall was that? How tall was he?
He's like 6'2", 6'3".
How many on this time? I got about 17. Let's try it from here.
Work out for you.
I mean, I don't want to talk about that.
Here's the deal. Not all, and I'm not telling y'all to go short, but short men do work harder.
That's
and
fine.
I mean, they do, because everybody wants the guy over 6 feet. He knows. And I just think, and a lot of times, y'all know that y'all always was using Sierra's husband as the type of guy y'all wanted. He's not even 6 feet. This height requirement got y'all in a chokehold. Yes. Now, the ladies who are tall, I understand it from y'all perspective, because most women want a man, they're really taller than them. So I feel for the 5'11" plus girls. I get y'all. But you 5'4", girl, 5'7", 5'10".
I saw
5'10" is still taller than you with heels.
But I mean, Kendra, I said I would take a 5'10" man. I didn't say I have to be 6 feet. I said I would take a 5'10". I would settle for a 5'10". Like I said.
Okay. All right. So they said 5'10". Okay. So 5'10" is the lowest.
He has to like come with like, you know.
That's what you said. 5'10", he has to be everything.
Yeah. I just it's just about like, it's just
I can't with that girl. I can't. Nicole Lovely $2 like. Make sure y'all hit like the like button. like. I counted about 7 or 8 right there. I can't.
The average height for men is 5'10". So like I feel like that's fine. I don't mind doing lower, but it has to like make sense. It gotta like, I'm not discriminating short guy, because you know I'm slim. I ain't got the biggest booty and biggest butt or whatever. Like, so you know, but I'm still the shit. So just like, you know, I'm just saying.
Okay. Okay. So, all right.
Ain't no way I'd have ain't no way if I was a man that conversation would drive me. Ain't no way I'd have that conversation with her. I'd be like, no.
Should he make a certain amount of money?
No, because I dated guys that had like a lot of money, but wasn't like still treating me good. It wasn't like buying me stuff that I know I deserve, and I was still treating them nice. And I had guys that make less money and was giving me whatever I wanted. So the money does not like
the the girl who keeps saying like she keeps saying like all the time, like.
The money does not matter as long as you treat me good. Because I'm like, I support my man. I'm the type of person that go out if I'm shopping or I see something. I'm like, oh, this would look good to my man, and I'll get it. So I'm like that type of person. So the money does not matter as long as if you go to a dollar store, you see like a dollar flowers, I'll still be happy about it. So I don't really care about the money. I'm not like a material person because I did them all. So as long as
that's what I thought. She deaf, or either she has it sounds like she has some kind of hearing impairment to me.
You can, buy me little simple stuff. I'll be happy. And just want like, and we just follow each other. That's all.
Okay.
All right, we got some paid questions.
Oh, God.
You said something about Zach?
I said, Zach said my king is short.
Yeah. West Mode said, so you said Zach said he's 5'7".
Whoa.
So are you saying he's not good enough for you?
Yeah.
I never said that. I said if the man is short, you have to make that it's a lot of things that come with that. Like I have to make sure like the personality meet. I gotta make sure like even with guys that's taller, like
I was getting ready to say, why do the shorter guys gotta have all the things? And so if he's taller, he don't have to have everything.
Oh, even with the guys that's taller, like if you tall, you still have because there'll be some tall guys and some good looking men that just be like, you just fine for no reason. But your personality and your vibe is just like you just look good. And I met some shorter guys that I'm like, oh my God, like we can laugh, we can joke and stuff like that. So I'm open, but you just ask for my preference. But I'm open to shorter guys. I'm all about the vibe. Like if you can talk on the phone, if you can make me laugh, because I'm goofy. I'm a goofy girl. I'm chill. I'm chill. I want a man that we can just go to like late night drives, go to Walmart, go to like comedy.
Please shut her up, y'all. Please shut her up.
Show and just vibe. Like I like to stay at home. I love to cook. I'm a great cook, so I like cooking things for my man. Like I'm just like
we didn't ask none of this shit right here,
girl. So it's just like as long as the vibe is there and you treat me good, like you can be 5'6". I just don't wear my heels. I'll just like with my flat then we can be.
How many likes y'all count? I count about 20. I can't.
You will be okay. So
okay. All right. Wait. Let me.
Don't give her no question.
Okay. Let me go back. All right. So let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
You already see her. We already see her. Don't move. We already see you.
Okay. We see you, girl.
What is that, y'all?
And then she started to twerk.
When was your last relationship, honey?
It's been a long time, Kendra.
All right. So
I've been dating.
A long time.
It's been a minute. I just been dating, but dating is just annoying. It's been a minute.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
It's been a minute too. Because I'm not like a sexual person. I'm only sexual with like somebody I'm like really into. Because like I don't want to say that, but I do get crazy. But like I just want to make sure like my person I get with, whatever, like everything meets, not just like in the bed.
Why she keep saying like?
But like everything, because I'm 32. I'm about to be 32 in September. So it's like I want to make sure the next person I meet is like my husband, and he want to marry me, want to just build a family. I may want another child. I don't know. It just depends because I want a daughter and I got a daughter, so I'm not really like tripping about another child. But if you don't have a kid, I'll probably give him a child. But I just want a best friend. So sex is like, I'm not like a sexual person. So if it happen, I miss somebody we have sex and a vibe, then yeah. But I'll be home chilling. I don't. Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of that, you don't have to answer. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
It's been a minute.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
My patient, my deliverance, because my friends be like, I'm mean sometimes because the way I talk, but I'm not mean because I sometimes have
We don't care. We don't care.
a beatrice face, so I'm not mean. You gotta get to know me for you to once you know me, you be like, yeah, hey, no, like Sunshine, she's like really like, that she really dope, whatever.
Mm-mm,
So I'm that type of
mm-mm,
person.
mm-mm.
What else? I would say like I don't ghost people, but like sometimes I can be if it's not working, I'm quick to cut somebody off. So if you like get me mad or something, like I quick to say like black, I don't have the patience. So like maybe I can work on that and give people chances. But I feel like people are like too old to like know right from wrong. So
All right.
yeah,
Keep going.
I think that's
Keep
pretty much
going.
it.
Wrap it up.
Okay, okay. All right.
What would be
So, and why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because Kendra, I am that bitch. I am that woman. I am her. Okay.
who don't like sex? Who don't like sex? Remember, she said she don't like sex, which means you're gonna be cut off in the bedroom really, really quick. You're gonna be cut off in the bedroom so tough, you're gonna be like, oh hell no. That's what she said. She said she don't care about sex. That's what she said.
And I am the person that you can take to church, go take to your
No, you see, you just ran your fucking boat into the damn dock, chick. Landing the plane, ain't no plane to land. She says she don't like sex. Get your ass the hell up out of here. That's what you do. Get your ass the hell up out of here. We
mother
ain't finna,
house, take to your
look. I'm old, but sex got to be on the table. Fuck that. Fuck that. She when you have a female who said no sex, you better run the hell in the wrong in a different direction. She said, I really don't care about sex, don't want no sex, ain't thinking about no sex. That means you're gonna have a dry dick about 30 times. You gonna 30 days out of the month, you're gonna have a dry dick.
friend's house because I
So
will not be looking at your friends. I'll make sure you're okay. Okay? I'm the friend, I'm the wife you come home to when you have a long day and stuff like that. Make sure the house is good, the food is cooked. If I'm going outside, I see something, I'll be like, baby, guess what? Open the door. Like, I got this for you. Like,
this is why she can't keep a relationship, y'all. She can't keep no relationship because she only do enough to get you. She do enough to get you in the door. Let me suck his dick. Let me give him a little head. Let me give him a little sex. Once or twice a week. Then when she gets you, no, I don't want no. Stop touching me. Don't touch me. Get off me. I'm tired. Then you hear all that bullshit, right? You know what time it is. That and she say and it's just like
I'm the type of person like when I'm with my man and they said they need something, but they forget about it, I would get it for them. I'm that type of person. I'm that type of wife. So I'm just overall, I'm like, I can be your best friend. I'm a great mother. Like I'm an amazing mother. So I'll be a great mother to your stepkids, to my stepkids, to our future kids, and all of that. And yeah, I'm just that woman. I don't want to say I'm dope, but I'm dope. And I'm just chill. Like I just be chilling. So patiently waiting.
Okay. Did you give me your age range?
I'm 32, so I'll probably do like 28 to like 40, maybe 45. But I think with 40.
Okay.
Nope, she don't give a damn about no sexual partner. She said that sex don't interest her. She ain't interested in sex, which basically mean she.
Okay. Listen, so she's on the app. I checked.
Don't nobody care whether she on the app. Let's go to the next. Okay, Kendall, where we at? Is that girl back? The chick with the hefty chick with the 14-year-old is back. Here she go. Wait a minute.
Just so y'all know. Let's keep going. All right. Dana's back. You got your app. You got your profile. We can't hear you, Dana.
Yes, I have my
Okay, what's your
profile.
profile, Dana?
Okay, we
It
don't
is
care. We don't care, Dana.
Before you match with her, or you can scroll down and
We
put
don't
the
talk
heart
to Kendra.
or the star. Okay? It's Dana. Dana. Lux Tax Prep. Lux Tax Prep. All right, Dana Boo, you keep me posted how it goes, baby.
Thank you, and I'll be looking out for your events in California.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an LA event soon, actually.
Let's
Okay,
go.
well,
I'll
I'm
keep you guys
watching because I want to
posted.
go. I'm
Okay,
there.
got you.
All right, thank you.
Bye,
Have a
baby.
good night.
All right, all right. Yeah, that's the big
All
lad.
right, push the request. Okay, Dewanda, we gotta see your face.
She said sex ain't important. Is she retarded? I mean, no. Is she damn, what's the word? Slow. There you go.
Dewanda, show me the wall. Steven, I'll get you after Dewanda. Show the wall, Dewanda. You
I
gotta
saw the way she looked on the app. She actually looked decent on the app, I guess. I don't know. I'm not she looked decent on the app. I mean, hey, that's for men to judge.
show the wall. So take it and show
We
the
don't
other
call up
side.
the Kendra. We
There we
don't
go.
call up the
Okay.
Kendra.
All right, before I get to Wanda,
I
you
know,
guys
I know,
like
I know.
this video, like this video,
The word, I know, I know.
like this video. One of the reasons, okay, like this video. We got over almost 4,000 people watching on YouTube. I need y'all to like the video on YouTube.
Come on, Kendra. It's not all the talking.
Carolina.
Oh, here we go, right here.
People watching on YouTube, I need y'all to like to do the very simple, easy.
Yeah, we need all the likes we can. Y'all give Kendra all them likes. Y'all got to give me some likes.
Ready?
Like button, please. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello?
Hello.
Have you been here before?
I haven't.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey, Dewanda girl, where you calling me from?
Salisbury, North Carolina.
Where is it?
Salisbury, North Carolina.
Salisbury, North Carolina?
Yes.
All right. So, Wanda, how old are you?
45.
45. What you do for a living?
I'm a truck driver.
Truck driver.
Yes.
Do you have any kids?
I have one son.
One son?
Yes.
All right. So we got Dewanda, 45, truck driver, one son. How old is your son?
She breathing heavy. Y'all see she breathing heavy? Her chest is riding. What's going on?
He's 29.
29. And what's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
Cancer. You ever been married?
Never been married.
Never married. Okay. So we got Dewanda, 45, cancer, truck driver, one son that's 29, never married. Let's do it. What kind of where you calling me from?
Salisbury, North Carolina.
Oh, you told me that. North Carolina?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now I got it all. What kind of man you looking for?
One that's independent and pretty much nice looking. Much taller than I am. I'm 5'3". Pretty much very consistent, know what he wants out of life. Trustworthy, mind strong, pretty much ready to settle and pretty much like that.
Right.
Okay. So what are your deal breakers?
I prefer a man that didn't smoke because I'm not a smoker. Definitely don't want any more kids. I prefer a man
That's them drawed on eyebrows y'all was talking about the other night. Them drawed on eyebrows.
that didn't have small kids. Definitely got to have a job, transportation, and definitely his own place.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Well, got to be attracted to him some type of way. Some attraction got to be there.
Yeah.
Definitely want to make sure he have all his teeth.
Make sure he has all his teeth.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And take care of himself, his hygiene.
Say it again.
Take care of himself, groom himself, and his hygiene.
Okay. Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Well,
Damn, that ain't even that hard. Everybody know how much you supposed to be. What? Just say 50K and keep moving. Damn.
I would say probably maybe 70, 80,000, as long as he's not in my pocket.
Okay. As long as it's not in her pocket. Okay.
Right.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, I see you, girl. Okay, don't play with it. Dewanda, right?
Yes.
Dewanda.
Yes.
Wait a minute. She said, you mean, y'all wild. Y'all leave that older lady alone. She doing this.
What's your last relationship?
2017.
See, you don't wear those kind of things unless you yes, she's 5'3", which means if we see all of those curves, that means she weighs at least 2 something. If we see she's 5'3", which basically means she come to right here to me, which means if we see those curves, she's big.
Okay.
5'3", you shouldn't see these kind of curves.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
A few months ago.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I guess more listening.
Yeah.
Just need to listen more, kind of slow paced. I don't really know for just working on myself, just being more of a listener instead of, just coming out and talking about past relationships and stuff that doesn't even matter because it's in the past.
Right.
So I definitely work on that. Just being a good listener.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Well, I mean, I work smart, not necessarily truck driving has to be a hard thing because I don't work hard.
Right.
I'm trustworthy.
Yeah, what's up with these onesies? And they always, the chicks have got the big knockers, and then they got the roundish barrel body, and when these onesies, it's an illusion, man.
Independent, consistent, loyal, and to know me is to love me.
To know you is to love you.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, let's get to it. So we got Dewanda, Cancer, North Carolina, 45, truck driver, never married, 1 son that's 29. Okay, Dewanda,
Yes.
what's the name on the Kendra singles dating app?
Damn it. See, we already done beat Kendra to it. Okay, please. Okay, wait a minute, is she done? Let me see.
But I'm going to get testimonies.
Yeah.
On my mac and cheese. I got testimonies, okay? Now, there's one thing I can cook. I could cook really good macaroni and cheese. I could cook really good turkey legs, barbecue baked chicken. Don't play with me, okay? Don't play with me. All right, push the request if you want to be a guest. And they say, Kendra, you can't cook. I can't cook a lot of things, but I can cook some things exceptionally well. And I've been making macaroni and cheese for years. That's why it's so good. I got a lot of secrets to my macaroni and cheese that I won't share with y'all. But it's thebomb.com.
Yeah.
All right. Push the request if you want to be a guest. Push the request if you want to be a guest.
She's still looking for people. Let me see.
Ooh, yeah.
Now, how many damn people she gonna kick?
How?
We caught up to it, so she ain't got nobody in the chat. She ain't got nobody. Where the hell are
in the last 3 months. So he's been doing a raw vegan diet, and we were talking yesterday. And I was like, I want to lose some weight for my birthday. And he's like, you should do it. And I was like, okay. So that's why you got my Red Bull. So pray for your girl. I wasn't going to tell y'all, but I was so hangry earlier. I was like, I'm going to have to tell y'all so y'all can understand. Okay, we can end right here. I got a busy day tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're done. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, cousins. Good night. Have a good weekend. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Good night. She had some interesting people. Point was, nobody that was outstanding. No eligible candidates for the wife stream. So we got to dig up some more. We got to get fresher. We got to get out there. I just got to figure out how to search. What is it? Search this. What is it called? The Instagram. I don't know how to search Instagram. I don't know how to search Instagram or search what the hell, that TikTok thing. I don't know how to search Instagram. You know how she do shows on the Instagram thing? I don't know how to search them on there. I go to her page, and then her page. How do you get the videos off there? The ones to be up, the ones to be straight up and down. I don't know how to do that. So I can't get it. So there's a lot of videos I don't see because I see them on Single by Choices, right? But I don't know where the hell they get them videos from because they don't be on these shows right here. They be on. She be done did a show previously on the Instagram, right? And I don't know how to catch it unless you got to go over there and catch it. Unless you got to go over there and catch it while she's doing it. You got to friend her? What do you mean you got to friend her? Oh, shit. I was trying to go live with her. Am I going live? Am I still live with this Instagram thing? I was live with the Instagram thing, but I just clicked off on some shit. How the hell do I get back to the live? Shit, I don't even know. I was live with her just a minute ago. Did I just die? I keep clicking on shit and it ain't working. Dashboard, is that where I'm at? I don't even know where the hell I was. I was live. Oh, I must have clicked off. Okay, I ended the live over there then. I don't know. Follow her and you will have some access to the video. Oh, okay. Follow Kendra. How the hell do I follow Kendra? Okay, like I'm on the profile page, right? On my profile page, it's got my shit. So how do I find her? I have to search, and then let me see, Kendra. That's why I can't find her damn videos. Wait a minute, I thought I was following her. It says I'm following her. Wait a minute. It says I'm following her already, but how does that make me be able to follow her the videos that she be making? You know what I'm saying? Because they don't I don't know. I don't know. I be looking for the same clothes she got on that she got on right now. And before she get there, I don't even know. But anyway, earlier I started to stream because I was talking about the economy and I was talking about the crash and I was talking about investments. And you know what? I invested $1,000 October 22nd, 2022. And then now it's already from 1,000 to 16,000. So is the stock market been good to me? Should I take it out? Should I not take it out? That was the question. But that's neither here nor there. It'll just be another stream. But thank y'all. Please hit the like button. Coming in and out. Do all them good things. Super chat, great. Cash App is welcome. You know what to do. I will see y'all tomorrow unless I'm just bored. See, I was asleep all morning, which means I'm probably going to be up all night. And hell, I might even fire up another stream later on. But I haven't eaten today since 6 o'clock. And I'm hungry, so I'm going to go have me a banana and maybe a small cookie, and then I might come back. No, I ain't lose no money in stock market. I gained. I put $1,000 in for an experiment. I did an experiment. I put $1,000 in October 2022, and now it's 16,000 as of yesterday. So I made 16,000. So I ain't lost nothing. Even if I lost, I ain't lost nothing. Cause I only put 1,000 in. Now I got 16,000. I'm doing good, doing damn good. But anyway, I gotta go. So I'm the type of person that I go out the door at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I might go down to the store, to the gas station, and buy something, and then I might come back. And then I might fire up a live stream. Y'all come back. If you see me live, come back. We'll do something else. I thank y'all for showing up. I love it when y'all show up. Because I'm just out here on a Friday night.